And it'll come down to us, I guarantee you. Because it'll be like, oh, well, we need to raise your prices because this needs doing and that needs doing. And it's like, hold on a minute, didn't you just take out millions? In fact, I believe somebody said it was almost billions. But what are you going to do? France have the idea. I'm just not sure that they're executing it right. And I realised from what I see this morning that was a poor choice of words. So I apologise. That wasn't a double entendre or whatever else. That was a complete not remembering what I'd seen this morning. But yeah. My granddaughter, she has autism. Oh, question above. Okay. Wall of texting coming. Let me know if this gets blocked for being too long. Go on, buddy. Sorry, you know what I'm like when I start painting. Yeah, my granddaughter, she has autism. Read that again. Read what? Also, answer my question about... Oh, saying Twitch... What's this? There's too much bullshit and drama. You use... Oh, sorry. Yeah, I use a microphone mount, darling. You know the same thing that you have on your microphone, the arms? I have that. Actually, I tell you what I could do. Let me clean this up. There it is. Excellent. All right, let's get back to it. So all in all, Mr. Pitbull, you had a great time, right? You can't wait for the next one. So did you get food poisoning from the boat? I have a feeling that this is going to need another coat because this is going on too well. My brush control is definitely getting better. Not one to bump myself up much, but you know, it's kind of cool the fact that I can still get in the lines just with brush control. That's... Yes, the more you do something, the better you get, right? I keep telling my missus that, but she won't have that as an excuse. Got food poisoning buying a smoked brisket sandwich at a store. Oh no. Oh, that's a shame. Oh, I'm gutted to hear that. And then the thing is, you wasn't particularly looking forward to it in the first place. Like, so the fact that all of that's happened is probably set off your "told you so." Yeah, I don't think I'm going to be able to do all of this with this brush, no matter how much I think I've got better with brush control. I don't mind you. Oh, hello, look at that. Wow, I surprised myself. Well, I never thought of just turning on its side. Look at that. Oh. I'm just letting you all know now that I have just started to feel a little bit sick. I know most of you probably don't want to know, but that's usually a warning sign that it's going to start. I'm hoping it doesn't, because I am kind of done with this now. But if it does, it does. And I think what I might do is until this has actually calmed down and got better, like genuinely better, I might just say, look, I'm going to take this period of time off and stop trying to come on. Do you know what I mean? The cruise itself was fine. If it was just that me and the missus and carry one bag on each, it would have been a lot different experience. It was hauling all the luggage around and 16 hours driving to go. Yeah, I get you. I used to love going on cruises. We used to go on a cruise to Denmark and to Holland and stuff on a place called DFD. Well, not a place. The company was called DFDS, Scandinavian Seaways. Beautiful place, lovely boat, really nice. I used to love it. And then as I got older, I started to develop seasickness, like really badly. And then we got caught out in a force 10 storm, and even the captain was throwing up. And I spent my entire day pretty much with a Tesco's carrier bag with both the handles, one handle over one ear and one handle over the other ear. It was not a good day. You have, have you? Where did you come in England? Oh, and also on the weight loss front, I've lost another stone. Well, I mean, you would do when you don't eat, but you know, I don't care. I lost weight. I can tell you this much. This is the most painful, most successful diet I've ever been on. You can keep your Weight Watchers. Just go on the gallbladder diet. Bournemouth. I like Bournemouth. Bournemouth's quite nice. Me and my missus have turned around and said that when I'm better, because I am getting better, like mentally now, the stuff that's actually keeping me in my bedroom and stuff. My back is my back. That's, you know, we can cope with that. But when I'm better and we can actually go out, we're going to hire a motorhome, and we're going to go to the Lake District in the UK. I've never been, and it's just going to be me and my missus. Because I don't remember the last time I had any kind of break or holiday. Years and years. Lost a stone, but gained another stone. Of the gall variety. Oh well, yeah, that's true. Yeah, I was wondering what you was meaning then. Yeah, I know it's got to get taken out. I'm fully aware of that now. Like I said to my missus before, I said, you know, I was never in. I was in extreme pain when I had a gallstone attack. I mean that's terrible, that is, right? But I've never had it where it won't go away, and now it won't go away. So, hey Garish, how you doing, beautiful? I'm not doing too bad, darling. Not too bad. I wanted to come on, like say, and start on my next granddaughter's picture, which is this one. She's heavily into dinosaurs, and bless her, she has autism, so like bright colours and stuff are really good for her. So we decided that this was the picture that she wanted. So this is what I'm going to do. And I'm not complaining because it's a lot easier than the other ones I was doing. Wow, I didn't even get a greeting like that. Oh, I did. I said, hey, didn't I? Oh, please tell me I did. If I didn't, hey Raiden, how you doing, gorgeous girl? Thank you for all the pictures you've been sending me. It's been getting me through some very cold, lonely nights. That better? Clean this up. This feels like cheating because it looks like I've done loads. And then when it comes to the next one, everyone's going to be going, oh, this one took you no time. Why is this one taking so long? It's because this one was easy. Right, let's have a look this way around now so I can see it. Yeah, I think we might have to. I think I might have to give that another coat over it. Yeah, definitely. To bring that out better. Yeah. So that'll be something. I won't do that on stream. I shall just do that in, what's it like? I just posted 2 pics in your Discord under photo. A couple of souvenirs. Ara! How you doing? Nice to see you, buddy. What we got? Let's have a quick look here. And where's my Discord? There it is. There. Oh, damn. The whitest T-Rex I've ever seen. Not for long, not for long. Oh my god. I would absolutely demolish that pitbull. Completely demolish it. Right. Now then, shall I don't know what the best thing to do. I'm thinking we should get that head done. I don't think we're going to get it all done today, but I think we should definitely make a start on the head. Oh, damn, I didn't stream for long. Well, yeah, I mean, well, you had all those issues, didn't you? Right, we want, I think, number 11. Let's see what this one is. Right, let's make a start on it. Oh, no. All right, this one's definitely going to need some of this flow stuff. I didn't do it beforehand because harassment stopped. Yeah, good. I'm glad. 2. It's hard enough trying to stream on here and have a laugh with people without having people coming in and just disrupting it just because they can. Right, I'm just going to mix this bit. This might actually need more than 2 drops because this is this one's a bad paint. This may need another drop.
You look a bit parched.
Speaking of
why don't you take a drink?
Just because we can. Touch on my life. Right. I should take a drink. That's all I've been doing is drinking loads of water. Alright, I would love a beer. I would love not even a glass at this point. After the time I've just spent, I'd love a bottle of port. Harry Potter's firewater would go down really well. I'm definitely going to need more of that stuff. Putting it on my way. I wish you were. So, how are things with you, Garish? Are you doing okay now? You're back to streaming? You've forgotten all of the... well, not forgotten, but you've kind of got over the whole being hacked rubbish. Good. Good, I'm glad. This might actually need another drop. This particular paint was really bad. And I kind of want to get this out of the way so I'm not constantly mixing paints. I think this might need another 2 drops, so that'll be 6 in total. But this is definitely better than just using water. That was on... Yeah, no, that's what I mean, on Discord. When you had that... That looks a bit more like paint now. Perfect. Yeah, I highly recommend that stuff. If anybody's going to do any paint by numbers or painting with acrylic paint, the funny part about it is that everybody probably already knows about this, and I was just late to the party. But yeah, I mean, I could probably get away with... Should I get... No, let's actually use it and see what it's like first. I don't want to go thinning it down and then it doesn't cover. But that is definitely better. So we should do that. Clean that off. What? Yeah, when yeah, she got hacked a while ago, which was a pain. Is it that brush that I wanted? No, it's not that one. Is it this one? I don't even think it's that one. I think it might be that one. Yeah, let's do that. Right. Okay. Oh. Let's go. 11, wasn't it? Yeah. Yeah, I apologise if I miss anybody's chat or whatever else. It's just because I'm looking down at this Discord. Been over it for ages. Good, I'm glad. Sorry, you have to understand that I've been out of the loop for a while, and I know we've spoken since it all went down and whatever. I just, you know, normally something like me, for argument's sake, I tend to lament on stuff for a while until it's finally over for me. You know what I mean? But women are stronger than men. Mentally. And some physically. Be careful what I say now, aren't I? There was no damage done. I've got it sorted out. So, yeah, which was handy. Right, okay, why are you doing that? I think I might have to change brush here, because I think the bristles on this one are... The technical term for it's called knackered. So what does everybody think about Kick then? You know, as to stream on. Would anybody actually come over there and watch from there? I don't know. I don't know enough about it. Like I said, I did create an account just to secure my name over there if you know, if it was ever really needed. Apparently there is no rules there. People are streaming basically everything they want to. Okay. Well, I mean, I'm only going to stream what I stream. I don't really care what other people do. I don't know if there's any downsides to doing it, to be the truth. Even hot content. Hot content? What, do you mean, like, a lot of gambling over? Yeah, I've heard all about that, the gambling, but isn't there, like, gambling on Twitch? Or something? I don't know. I mean, like I said, I secured my name over there. I was going to give it a try maybe once or twice just to see. If it don't work out, it don't work out, does it? What I didn't want to do is I didn't want to go on there and then none of my regulars actually want to because I don't know if you have to sign up or whether or not you could just go through the link and watch without whatever. As you can tell, I don't really know a lot about it. It's just that everyone's saying to me about Kick. They get banned if it's too hot. I wasn't going to touch Kick until Raven said she was going to try it. Yeah, well, I honestly, everyone's telling me like I should go over and just try it. And it was like, it's hard to say no to somebody to try something, because it's like I've always turned around and said to everybody, you know, it doesn't hurt to try things, you know, at least once and form your own opinion on it. But I don't know, maybe I'll give it a go. I mean, it can't hurt, and if it flops, it flops, you know. It is what it is. I guess. Let's see. Not what I heard, but well. People never... Yeah. I know, and that's why I made an account. Yeah, exactly, yeah. So, you know, if it don't work, no harm, no foul, right? I mean, regardless whether or not I'm on Twitch or whether I'm over there, like, it's not like I'm making any money out of it. So it doesn't really, I'm not really bothered when it comes to that kind of stuff. I know other people are, but I'm not. I'm curious what their bit rates are. Because I know that Twitch has a cap of like 6,500. And I'm kind of curious what it is over there, whether or not it's actually a better quality stream because their bit rate's higher. I don't know. It's probably the same. I might spend a bit of time today just, you know, researching it a bit, I suppose. I thought, to be honest with you, I thought when I mentioned it, everyone was going to say like, oh, no, there's no way if you stream over there, you know, I mean, I think the world of you, buddy, but I won't be watching you. And then I'd be thinking, but no one's actually said that. So maybe I should just give it a try. And let's face it, I'm not going to be a huge lost Twitch. Oh dear. 11. Should we do number 6? I'm actually thinking. No. Whew. Yes, this sickness is starting to get worse now. It's pain. But I'm going to carry on until I feel like I can't carry on anymore, because I have missed doing this. I've missed talking to you all, and I'm not just going to leave it at the first sign of what's it. What's this? Well, AJ and I was checking some stuff out on Kick. And as we were talking about my Kick page, AJ said, let's check it out. If it's bad as people say, he saw something very explicit. And as he mentions it to me, they got banned. Yeah, well, yeah, exactly. You know, that's fine. I think that the American country, they start with strong investment. And if they lose money, then they can try it later on. I don't know. Right, okay, I gotcha. Yeah, so well, yeah, maybe I'll do it. Just, you know, I've got nothing to lose really. That is a 16, isn't it? Yeah, because I'm reading it upside down. Yeah, now this paint looks like it could do with being thinned, but I'm not going to, because you didn't come here to watch paint thinning stream. You came here to watch a paint by numbers. And this paint's actually working. Well, there's one good thing. My back's not actually hurting that much. It is hurting. I'm not going to lie to you and say it's not. But it's not hurting as much as it was on the other chair. And I just looked at the time and I'm almost an hour into doing this. So that's a bloody good sign. I need to try my driving games. I need to hook up Wreckfest and stuff, because that's something we're going to be doing soon. We need to finish off Outlast. We need to finish off My Summer Car and My Garage. And we're just going to continue doing long drive videos just as different challenges and what have you. But I actually want to start moving in a bit of a direction of where I can start to play games, complete them, and add them to the list. I got gifted a few games because of Father's Day and stuff, and that's how I got the rest of the stuff for my microphone, because my kids very kindly bought me all the other stuff, which I can't thank them enough for. But yeah, I got a couple of games. I got Final Fantasy 14. I got Evan F1 Alpha Romeo as the main part. Well, exactly. So they're not going to run out of money anytime soon, really. Yeah, I've got some new stuff. We've got Sons of the Forest to get done. We have Outlast 2, like I said. We have plenty to get on with. I know there's been new content released for the Mortuary's Assistant. I have plenty of games on the horizon. There's plenty of fun to be had. There's plenty of stuff to be streamed. I just need to get well enough to be able to do it. And to get back and doing it regularly as well, because that's getting on my nerves. I like constantly sitting here in pain, not able to even just play a game. Like I don't know how many of you have actually added me on Steam, but you'll notice that I'm hardly playing anything at all. Like I can barely concentrate on stuff. This is 60 as well, so we'll do that one. This is going to look really nice, even though it's like more of a block color painting. I have a feeling this is going to look awesome when it's done. I'm quite looking forward to it. Oh, yeah. Okay. So I can tell you all now that I'm not going to be streaming a game after this, because the sickness is just turning into that little gripe that you get at the top of your belly. It just where your chest meets your stomach, and it's just starting to hurt, which means I'm probably about 20 minutes away from being in. Bugger me. I had the day all planned out as well. Figured I'd get through this, do this for a bit, and make a start on it. Might take a break, stop the stream. Yeah, I'm just going to finish off this little bit here. I've got to push myself. I've got to do something, because mentally it's driving me nuts. You know, I'm just sat there doing nothing, and yeah, I keep like saying, oh, I'm going to stream tomorrow, I'm going to do this, I'm going to do that, and then it never materializes, and I just feel like I'm never going to get back to it. Do you understand what I mean? And it's like, even though if I just get on and do this for a little bit, an hour or so, I get to enjoy it, because even though I'm sitting here now, and you could probably tell it's starting getting a bit more painful, but small steps, you've been going for an hour. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm going to do. Let's have a look here. Yeah, that is probably... Let me just clean the brush there. So. Mm-hmm. Oh, I love this little paint cleaning thing. That's brilliant. Yeah, I did. I definitely did. Let's just turn this around. Hey, that's coming along already.